you're gonna get, oh my God. Hey y'all, it is Saturday. I guess I'm vlogging on Saturdays now. You know, time is just a construct in Corona world. It could be any day, really. What day is it? Okay, moving on. Hey y'all, welcome to Maddie Pants. The AC just turned off. Oh, what a dream. We're in my filming room because it seemed the easiest place to film right now, even though there are people screaming outside. Also, don't mind the mess back here. We tried to build a pillow fort. It was more like a pillow nest than an actual fort. It's whatever. Came in here to talk to you about my American Eagle haul. So yesterday we were doing a big errand run. Steven had to go pick up his new computer from Best Buy. We had to go do some grocery shopping. And so while we were already out, I figured I would go to the one American Eagle that is open to return something I bought online. Yes, I live in Florida and some retailers are opening at 25% capacity, I think. Let me tell you, when I showed up to American Eagle, it was the best shopping experience I have ever had. This is not a promotion to go out into the world. Stay home. You can do your online shopping. But if you're already going out and you have a return to do, now is the best time to shop. You're gonna have a pleasant experience. Or at least I had a very pleasant experience. I was like 1 out of 3 people in the whole store, maybe, and everything was so clean and organized because like almost all their employees are working and you know, they spend a lot of their time organizing because that is all that there is to do. So the store was so clean. Everyone had to wear face masks, both the shoppers and the employees. When you walked in, you had to rub your feet off on a mat and they had hand sanitizer. You come in and they hand sanitize your hands like automatically. It was wonderful. It was a great shopping experience. And they had everything. Every color of t-shirt that is sold out online had it in the store. I have a story about that. We'll get to that later. Oh, and everything in the Aerie section, which I think all of my items are from Aerie except for one American Eagle thing. Aerie's like the loungewear brand of American Eagle. They do like bras and sweatshirts and pajamas and stuff. But anyways, everything Aerie was 50% off. And if you bought anything Aerie, you also got a free pair of underwear. Chai, why? Why? So literally almost everything I bought was $12.50 or $12.47/$12.48. That's the way they rang up. It was either $12.47 or $12.48. Weird, I know, whatever. So first thing I got was this bralette here. I got it in this pale blue color. I really went back and forth between a medium and a large. But I asked one of the very nice girls there and she like looked up the size chart for me. You know, I could have done that on my phone, but she did it for me because she was so nice. And ultimately she was like, you should get a large based on your bra size. I'm a 38B and I got a large. So hopefully that helps you. I wasn't planning on buying any bralettes, but like I have one really similar, except for this one is double lined. So, you know, you got your like underneath like kind of bandeau material and then your top material. So like this is almost a crop top. Yeah, I just liked it. Feel like I'll be getting a lot of use out of this. Okay, next, should we move on to t-shirts? Sure. All right, so next we have t-shirts. I bought the same t-shirt in 3 different colors. And honestly, there were so many different colors. I went around the t-shirt table like 10 times trying to decide if I wanted one more color. But ultimately, I only got 3 colors. So I think this is the like Aerie distressed boxy boyfriend t-shirt. I'll link everything I can down below because I don't know official names of anything, but you know. And I bought all of these in a small. I ordered a medium online and it was huge because they're supposed to be really oversized. And that is what I had to return to the store because the medium was just giant. So I decided to get a small, which was the perfect size, and I bought it in 3 colors. You got this nice, oh my gosh, Chai. Whew. Chai, you're gonna get, oh my God. Chai, you're gonna get banned. All right, Chai. You lost your filming room privileges. What was I saying? Oh yes. Okay, so the color I knew I wanted is this hot pink color. I have a story about this t-shirt, but I will save it to the end so I don't bore you. But I knew I wanted this, and so I got this one first, and then I was like, okay, I want one more color. So I did a lap around the table, and this one spoke to me next. This like lime green, pastel lime green. Is that what it is? Yeah, pastel lime green. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have 2 other t-shirts in this color. So you know what? At least I know what colors I like. And then literally I got this blue one, I think because it was the last one I picked up. I picked up like a neon orange one and like a regular orange one, and I couldn't decide, and this was the last thing I had in my hand, and I was like, I'm done. I gotta check out. So blew one out. I really like how these are not cropped, because you can like tuck them into your shorts or like tie them up. And I really liked these because it was like slightly elevated to the t-shirts I wear to like bum around the house. You know, I'm not just wearing like my random college t-shirts that I sleep in as my like daytime wear. You know, I can wear like an actual shirt, but it's still just a t-shirt, so it's still just as comfortable. I don't know. Guys, Corona time is weird. Like, if I didn't make myself change clothes, I would just wear my pajamas all day. And I'm trying not to do that. I think it's good for your mental health. I don't know. Okay, so and then I got this like periwinkle sweatshirt I'm wearing. It is the exact same as my camo half zip sweatshirt, which I've been wearing every day in this whole quarantine. If you've watched any of my vlogs, you've seen me in it. It was the only one of its color, and it was the size small, which is my size. That's the size of my camo one. So I was like, is this a sign? It's the last one and it's a small. Do I need it? And guess what? I bought it. I don't care that I have the same thing in 2 colors. I would buy it in 50 colors. I freaking love this thing. It's like thin enough that you're not overheating. Again, I live in Florida, so it's hot here. Highly recommend these. Also, everything that I linked, they probably won't have in these colors anymore, because the ones I saw in store I haven't seen online. So this was originally $49.95 because everything was half off. It was $25. And just for reference, I bought my camo one on sale too. I did not pay $50 for it. I just checked and I paid $30 for it. So I got this one for $5 less. Also, these t-shirts are originally $24.95, which, I mean, that's insane. It is a t-shirt. They're never selling it for that. They are selling it online right now for $17.46 is what these are going for online right now, which maybe I can see. Maybe I would buy one at $18, but because it was half off in the store, I paid $12.47 and I got 3 of them. Also, my bralette, $12.47. Also, something I bought for $12.47 were these lounge shorts. Now, I was a little unsure about these. I did not try anything on in the store. Even though their fitting rooms were open and they were cleaning them like crazy, I just decided, like, I'm not trying anything on. I'm not even supposed to be out of the house right now. I'm just gonna grab my stuff and get out of here. Figure out sizing later. So I grabbed these from the clearance section, hoping they'd be like a loose fitting pair of like sleep shorts, and unfortunately these are not it. They fit more like a biker short, and I don't know if I actually really like that. They look cute. I like the look of the biker shorts, but I was literally just looking for something to sleep in, and I don't think these are it. I need a little more like flowiness and breathing room as I sleep, if you know what I mean. So these were my first disappointment. My second disappointment is this romper. It's not a total disappointment. Now, this was the only thing I bought from the American Eagle side of the store. Everything else is Aerie, and I wasn't gonna get it. I wasn't gonna get anything from that side, but all of their dresses and rompers were $19.99. Where are we? Target? Actually, this stuff is cheaper than Target. This at Target would have been like $25, maybe even $30. Target, they get a little big for their britches, you know? So this romper was originally $45 and it was on sale for $20, so I bought it. Again, it was the only one left and it was a medium in my size, so I was like, it's fate. I should just get it. The girl at the store too, like one of the employees, she was like, I have that romper and I get so many compliments on it. And I was like, it's the only one left. And she was like, yeah, that's because I've been wearing it to work. And I was like, everyone sees you wear it and then they buy it off the rack. She was really sweet. But I don't know if I like the way this looks on me. I have this problem where I really like this like light peach color, this light pink color, but it's like the same color as my skin tone because I'm so pale, so it doesn't always look the best on me. It fits relatively well. However, the waist is a little high up. My natural waist is a little bit lower than where this sits. And I think if I had tried this on in the store, I would not have gotten it. So it might go back, or maybe I'll learn to love it. Oh, and the straps are adjustable. They have different little buttonholes with the button, so you can adjust the straps to shorter or longer if you need. Oh, so maybe I should do that. Maybe I should make them longer to let the waist down some. But where they were at now, they were still like almost falling off my shoulders. So maybe that isn't the solution. All right, and that concludes today's American Eagle haul. I will link everything down below. Please don't feel the need to leave your house just to go to an Aerie store. It's not worth it. It's just clothes. But if you're shopping online, hopefully maybe my suggestions can like kind of steer you towards what you should buy. Oh, the story of the hot pink shirt. When I went to the store, I got so happy because I did an online order. I bought 4 things, 2 sweatshirts in 2 different colors, and 2 of these boxy t-shirts. One was the white medium one, and one was a small hot pink one. Now, I ordered them like way back mid-March. When did I order those? I made that order April 13th. They did 2 different shipments. So the first one was gonna be my blue sweatshirt and this hot pink shirt. It was supposed to arrive at my house on April 24th, but it never made it. I signed up for like shipping notifications. The last notification I saw was out for delivery. So it didn't come on like the day it was supposed to come. So I was like, it's fine, I'll just wait a day. So next day happens, I look at the notifications, return to sender. I'm like, why? Why was it returned to sender? And then I had to scroll through insufficient address. Now, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should like call American Eagle or call the post office, but I did both. American Eagle had the correct address and they just refunded me. But I was so sad because I didn't want to be refunded because I knew this was like one of the last shirts they had. Because when I went to order this hot pink small, all the other sizes were sold out and it wasn't even showing up on their like main website. I had to find it through a link from an Instagram influencer. Like I found their affiliated link and then it showed up on the internet. So like I knew they were running real low on these. So when I like chatted with American Eagle, I was like, is there any way to still get my package? Eventually I called them and the woman on the phone was so sweet. She was like, if it comes back to the warehouse, I'll put it in a note that you still want it, but like, you know, there's not a lot of people working at the warehouse and it's super busy right now at the warehouse. So like, I'm trying my best. She was so sweet, bless her heart. But I was like, it's gone, it's done for. So then I called the post office, which was not that hard. I called like the main US post office line and I did have to wait. I like gave them my number and they called me back. They called me back in like 30 minutes. It was not that bad. And that woman was really nice too. She like found the package. She said it went here. She gave me the number to that post office. I called them and he was like, it's gone. It's not here anymore. Because sometimes when it's like returned to sender, you know, it has to stay at the post office for a little bit and then it gets shipped out. But he was like, yeah, usually they like go back at the end of the day, but for some reason it was processed this morning. I like just missed it. It's so dumb. It's just a shirt. It's whatever. It's literally a $12 t-shirt. I don't know why I was so upset. It's just like, you know, you want to have some sense of control in this, like, you know, we live in wild times right now where you can't really control a lot. So like that was one thing I could control. Anyways, he told me that my apartment number was not on the package. It had my name twice. It had Maddie Pants, and then my like main address, and that had bumped out my apartment number. So I know it wasn't American Eagle that did it because my address is right on my confirmation. I think when it went from UPS to the US Postal Service is where they messed it up. I think UPS accidentally entered my name twice, which bumped off my apartment number. And like, I signed up for the text notifications. Like, if I actually received those notifications, I would have seen that it said insufficient address, and then I could have just called the post office and been like, hey, here's the apartment number. Still send it to me, please. So that's really who I blame here. UPS for messing up my address, but not really. Everyone's human. You can mess up an address. Happens all the time. What I'm really mad at is that I signed up for stupid Navar. That's like the company that does tracking for every retailer. I signed up for the messages and I didn't get the text message of insufficient address. But anyways. It all worked out. I got my second package from that order, got my other sweatshirt and the white t-shirt that didn't fit, and it just so happened that stores were reopening. Just so happened that this Aerie store was taking returns, and so when I went, they had the hot pink small shirt that I had wanted, and all is okay with the world now. I told you this story was dumb, but I was so happy. I walked in the store and I saw it and I immediately grabbed it. I was like, oh, the one I couldn't get, the one that never got delivered to my house, it's here. Now, I never got the original blue sweatshirt because they only sold it online. It wasn't in store, but you know, it's fine. I got another one that's orange and I'll show you that one. Is this neon orange sweatshirt with little flappies at the bottom. Not really sure how I feel about the flappies actually, because I always get nervous when I'm going to the bathroom. I feel like I need to hold my sweatshirt up. Is that TMI? Is that weird? Here, I'll try it on for you. Ooh, well, it looks cute on camera. And it's like nice and thin too. Don't mind this mess in the background. But see, it's a little odd when you go to the bathroom. You kind of have to but still really like the color. I like how thin it is. It's still cute. This is, I think I got this in a small as well. Yeah, so this was a small and it was $26.97. And I will link it, but honestly, I like the quarter zip like 1,000 times more. So of the 4 things that I originally ordered online, this is the only one that stayed at my house. Only 2 made it to my house, and this is the only one that has stayed at my house. Okay, so now that concludes our American Eagle haul. More like our Aerie haul. Hey y'all, it is Sunday today. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you remember to call your mom or your grandma or your dad or your older sister, whoever's that, maternal figure for you. I called my mom this morning and when she picked up the phone, she said, sorry, I had just been watching TikTok. Y'all, my 64-year-old mother watches TikTok. She said she stayed up till 2 a.m. to watch TikToks. My baby boomer mother. Relatable. What a relatable queen. And so now I was just editing a vlog that will go up in 2 days. And in the vlog, we made buffalo chicken wraps and it sounded so good. So now I'm gonna make us some buffalo chicken wraps for lunch. Hey, Chai. What? You reject my kiss? There you go. She smells my makeup. You gonna lick it? Guess not. So I'm just using these Tyson chicken strips and I just fry them in some olive oil and some Frank's Red Hot. Pretty easy. All right, so I've got my tortilla, some Mexican cheese, my chicken strips, a little bit more buffalo on those chicken strips, my ranch on top of that, it's upside down now, and then just some lettuce, tomato, and onion. Now I'm gonna wrap it up and press it in my George Foreman. And voila, the finished product. Nom nom nom. This one didn't hold together as well, but still delicious. It's okay. Came out here to show you our plants. The cilantro looks like ready to eat almost.
I know, the chives are sad. They got like dead tips.
Yeah, the chives aren't looking so good. Basil looks good. Just the chives. Maybe there's not enough space for them?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Looks good, but the basil and the cilantro look great.
Yeah. Is that Brita water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's filtered.
Filtered water for our plants. Well, not always.
Not that it matters. I mean, rainwater works, so.
Yeah. It hasn't really rained here in a while, though.
Yeah, apparently it's really dry and there's like fires.
Fires in Florida. Did you enjoy your buffalo chicken wrap?
It was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say it was?
It's possibly the best one during this quarantine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yay, thrive, little plants.
Yeah, look at these guys.
Yeah, our cilantro looks so good. Oh, I want to eat it.
Smell it. The basil smells really strong like basil. The cilantro smells like
Nothing.
nothing.
Let me smell. It all kind of smells like nothing to me.
Get your nose all into that basil. It is absolutely basil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was loud. Yeah, I smell it.
Yeah.
Smelly basil. Okay, so it's dinner time now. I have been editing / playing The Sims. Surprise, surprise. Last night I fell asleep to Kate Emerald, who's a really cool builder on YouTube, and she just inspired me to build. So that's what I was just doing. But Steven just made us dinner. It's turkey burgers because we already had the George Foreman out for our wraps. So bada bing, bada boom, he made our turkey burgers on the George Foreman. And he used the leftover lettuce and tomatoes and onions from our wraps. And I think I'm going to add a little of this chipotle aioli here. Yum. So dinner was delicious. What did you put in the burgers?
Minced garlic, some pimentos, a little Old Bay, and then like shredded cheese.
Yum. Are you playing Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to play Sims here in a second. But I was thinking, we haven't had the drink of the day in a long time. And by a long time, I mean like 2 weeks or whatever. But today I was reading YouTube comments and my friend Erin commented on one saying like, oh, I always want the drinks y'all make. And so I was like, yay, somebody likes my drink of the day content. So I decided to make us one. You want to come cheers?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You want to guess what's in it? I stirred it up, but you might need to stir it up more.
This drink. I like it.
Another.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
It's your volcano bay drink.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, you got strawberry, you got ginger beer, you got Bacardi Dragonberry though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing. You won't be able to smell it. You probably won't be able to taste it either.
Lime juice.
No.
Is it another alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Regular vodka.
Yep.
Yep.
Yay, you win. The Volcano Bay drink, that's my favorite drink, is called a strawberry ginger lift, but it's basically just a strawberry Moscow Mule. So this is that plus our Bacardi Dragonberry, which is so delicious. I need to go down. Oh, whew. Drop a low, girl. Drop a low, girl. But like when I'm like walking around the house and doing stuff, sometimes you just want like loose flowing pants. You know what I mean?